one more of those Come On Out with David Leddick shows. And I have some guests tonight that have been on this show, and longtime friends of mine, in Reniel Diaz, both of them are artists, Micheal Glidden. And I'm going to talk about my new book in a minute, but before I do that, I have to show you my dog. She has a new outfit. My manager, Mr. Vincent Colonna, gave her a hoodie, and she actually kind of likes her hoodie, and I wanted to put it on her and show you what she looks like with it. Oh, come on, get your head in there. Yeah, come on. I can't. It was great. She had her head in this hoodie very well just a moment ago. Come on. There. Oh, look. How's that? She likes it. She likes it. She's not all unhappy with her hoodie. She's going to sit right here with us while we do it. Listen, I have a new book, Gorgeous Gallery. It's from Bruno Gemunder Publishers in Berlin. It's going to be in this country in bookstores. You can get it on Amazon. It's going to, I think maybe, what are they saying, July 15. I've already gotten copies from them. They've been sent out to the reviewers. But it's a very interesting book in that it covers all the, pretty much, homoerotic art from mid-20th century through today. We have it in 3 categories. There are the classics, we have the contemporary, and we have the avant-garde in the book. And we have people like Andy Warhol and David Hockney, Don McCarty, Paul Cadman, some famous names in it. It's really beautifully done, hardcover, 8.5 by 11 with paper cover over it. And I will say, it's by far the hottest book that I have done yet. We are now allowed to put things in books that we couldn't do in the previous century. So I just want to warn you, if you order it on Amazon, brace yourself and do not let your mother see it, please. Anyway, I want to talk a little bit about it because the theme of the book is that actually very sexual subject matter, you may call it pornography if you like, and fine art can really exist together. It's not 2 separate categories, which I think in this country and pretty much in the art world we want to think that that is the case. But Reniel worked with me on this book a lot, and we did a lot of research, and we discovered some stuff. If you go back through, and we have a very good foreword, historical foreword on this. When you go back through the ages, you discover, because when we worked on this, and we found things from Greece, yeah, talk a little bit. We found, you know, ceramics and sculpture.
Yeah, we found that a lot of ancient cultures, obviously that division of art and pornography, it was okay. They were the same thing. Yeah. That art could have what we would call pornographic images in the actual fine art, and there was no division between one and the other. And, you know, especially in Greece and in, you know, in Pompeii, these paintings and frescoes were on the wall. You'd have dinner, and there it is, the big penis on the wall. You know, the big sex scene on the wall, and you're there with the kids and everything having dinner. It was part of high art. Yeah. And, you know, then it kind of, through the Renaissance and into,
and a lot of it's in our mind,
hidden.
In our culture, you know, we consider anything, you know, like seeing sexual organs, it's, you know, like for the Greeks and the Romans, it's like your ear. Yeah. You know, like course you show it. But in our culture, all these things have to be very hidden. So we had a big thing. And now listen, because you're both fine artists. Now, Micheal, do you feel uneasy about being in this book?
I don't, because, I mean, the way I look at it is, it's common understanding with artwork, it's supposed to incite a reaction, and what more visceral way to incite a reaction than through sex? You know, people either, they're having it, they're not having it, they're mad at other people for having it, it's causing a reaction one way or another.
Exactly.
So they go hand in hand with each other, it just makes sense.
Yeah, no, because I think it's interesting is that, because we've got a lot of very graphic sexual stuff in here, but everything is really high quality art. So there's no reason that you shouldn't appreciate the art. You know, and you shouldn't lose track of the art. You might think, well, it can't be good because it's sexual. Of course not. Yeah. And I think, you know, I think this book is probably the first one of its kind, really, to take what is really art, and which is also also I should say that the bulk of this material in this book, even people like Andy Warhol, has not been seen before. It's not been in books before.
There's a couple images the first time published by some of those artists.
Yeah. They've never been seen. They've never been. A lot of the avant-garde group have never been seen by anybody, right? So remember these names: Reniel Diaz, Micheal Glidden, These are artists from the, but if people want to contact you, how do they do it?
Well, we have it in the back of the book.
You have to buy the book to contact them.
Of course.
But you could also remember Micheal Glidden, Reniel Diaz. Can they, if they go online and find you, do you have a?
We don't have a website now, but soon.
Okay, I'm highly recommending, buy this book, Reniel Diaz, Micheal Glidden, look them up. Buy something by them, they are great. Okay, thank you very much, see you soon, ciao.